This is Amanda Giddens from AdventHealth Orlando, and this is AdventHealth TV.
Hi everyone, I'm Tom Johnson. Thanks for taking the time to click into this episode. You know, it has been about a year now since the Central Florida Division treated its first COVID-19 patient. The number of COVID patients in our facilities does continue a slow downward trend, but in the last year we have treated nearly 89,000 patients across the CFD with COVID-19. We talked about it recently on the AdventHealth Morning Briefing.
We as a healthcare leaders and healthcare givers have to run into the storm as the storm is taking over communities. And so the thing that we have learned is that we are not always in charge, but that we can learn, we can react, and through grace of God as well as just good caregivers, we've been able to stand up to the challenge.
AdventHealth Morning Briefing comes to you every Thursday morning on Facebook Live. We update you with the latest on the pandemic through live interviews with AdventHealth physicians and leaders. We also answer your questions. You can watch it on the Life at AdventHealth Central Florida Facebook page every Thursday morning at 8:30. It's been 1 year since we began treating our first COVID-19 patient in the CFD, and hope shines on. We marked the anniversary recently by lighting many of our buildings with blue rays of hope. The effort honors our COVID-19 patients as well as our team members for their heroic efforts. We remember how far we've come together and also look forward to the promise of greater hope and healing to come.
Still in the middle of the fight, but I think it's important to take a pause, look at the last year, and remember all our patients, remember our teams that have been fighting this crisis, and look at everything that we've learned.
Have you seen the powerful new media campaign AdventHealth just started? It is called The Sound of Healing. Take a look and listen. From the rhythmic beat of a heart to the joyful notes of a loved one's laughter or the soothing sounds of an afternoon stroll, healing is all around us. Trust me, you want to see and hear this entire video. It really is so powerful. AdventHealth National President and CEO Terry Shaw and Chief Diversity and Inclusion Officer Jessica Brazier spoke recently about the inspiring new campaign.
What is so inspiring about this campaign is that all ages, ethnicities, and abilities are represented, truly expressing the diversity of the communities in which we serve.
I'm so grateful for each of you and the ways you're healing each other in our communities. Thank you for being our brand ambassadors and living out our mission each and every day.
Just click over to the AdventHealth Connect SharePoint intranet site and you can enjoy it again and again. We promise to keep you updated whenever something significant happens with the new 12-story building coming to our flagship Orlando campus. David Breen has the latest.
Tom, we're here at the work site on Dade Avenue, just off of I-4 in Princeton, where we recently broke ground on the project. And since then, we've received some new renderings and some fun facts about the building. Senior videographer Dave Harrison shows us.
2, 1. We're here to break ground for our new building on this site that will bring orthopedics, neuroscience, neurosurgery, another outpatient imaging center and surgery centers, a whole host of services right here on the campus of Health Village.
Rothman will be a full-service orthopedic group specialized in every discipline: spine, foot and ankle, sports medicine, hand, and even orthopedic oncology. So the community can expect to have a full service of orthopedic services to see the specialists they want to see.
We see it as a great AdventHealth initiative to have multidisciplinary groups all housed together in one institution. That allows us to walk down the hallway and talk to our colleagues and our partners. And I think it translates into excellent care for the community.
To see the buildings come out of the ground and to know the health care that's happened here, it's something that we all dreamed of and never thought we'd actually see, and now we get a chance to see it.
Long term, we want Health Village to be somewhere where people live, they work, they play, and then that our community can seek out as really destination whole person medicine.
There's almost 18,000 cubic yards of concrete, which if you lined up all the concrete trucks, that line would be like 11 miles long. When you think about the glass that goes on the building, there'll be 95,000 square feet of glass. If you laid that out on the ground, it would cover more than 2 acres. So there's an awful lot of material going into this project.
We're one of the premier healthcare destinations in the world, and this certainly enhances it.
And we'll bring you even more updates as this project moves forward. Tom, back to you.
Thanks, David. From a construction work site now to a comforting work from home site. This is Amber Larson's home office. I just love the artwork over her desk here. It's a print of a poster originally made during the First World War. It's called "Have You Answered the Red Cross Christmas Roll Call?" A powerful work. Do you have an unusual or fun and really creative work from home space? If so, we want to show it off for you. Make sure you email your pics or even maybe a video tour to us at AdventHealth TV at AdventHealth.com. Until we see you again, stay healthy and feel whole.